We have Team Fox coverage through the hour, beginning with the Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge, who's live in Washington. Catherine?
Well, Shep, within the last hour, a law enforcement official told Fox News that the working theory of investigators is that the devices were sent by a single individual or a single group. This is based on forensics as well as the fact that we're talking about multiple devices over a 72-hour period. What's key, I'm told, is that there are a number of very striking similarities with the packaging of the devices. So that same sort of excessive postage, that sort of excessive yellow packaging, also that very crude address that we saw on the package that was sent to CNN there. Also, you can see that the address is sort of somewhat shifted to one side. It's not centered properly. All of these are telltale signs of a suspicious device and should not be opened. I was also told, and I think this is also newsworthy, that the George Soros package is also very similar in its packaging and description. So it's being also considered in this same group as by, they say, the working theory, an individual or a single group, Shep.
What have authorities said stands out about these, if anything?
Well, I spoke with a second source who really deals directly with the explosive part of this investigation, and they said to me that it's really pretty unusual to see pipe bombs sent in envelopes. That is not standard because there's no obvious way to have the initiation for the device. So they felt that this was really designed to send a message and to terrorize people, where typically they said they see these initiations with these musical greeting cards. So they come through the mail, you open it up, and that's the initiation, the trigger for the detonator. They also drew my attention to the postage. I don't want to make too much of it, but they said all of the packages, or at least what they had seen, used the multiple American flags to do the postage. They did not use any of those other forever stamps that many of us use when we send things via snail mail. So that's what stood out to them from sort of an explosive investigative point of view.
And you've learned more about this package that ultimately went to Florida.
Yeah, I have it from a single source that, in fact, we're talking about one suspect package and not two. I was told by a federal law enforcement official that the package was sent to former Attorney General Eric Holder, and it was not delivered to the address. It was then sent to the return address, which was Debbie Wasserman Schultz's office in Florida. So one, then redirected, not two.
Catherine Herridge in Washington. More as it comes.